Hey YouTube, it's Aethos back in with Ace Updates, and I wanted to do kind of an update video to the offers that were just dropped today. So, I think, this is a personal opinion, right? I got asked in one of my alliances that I'm in for my alt account, my mini account, if you will. Does Kabam really just not? Do they just sit in a room and say, "How can we, mess over players?" And I don't think it's that. My comments were, I don't think that it's that they want to mess over players. I think that there's a few things at play here. First, they don't understand the community. They don't understand it. They think that, and I said this, they think that they're the Lamborghini of car dealerships, right? Or the Ferrari of car dealerships. They think that they exist in the top 3 to 5 mobile games out there. And the amount of money spent on this game each month would back that up. But the problem is that most people can't afford the Lamborghini or the Ferrari. And they're only catering to those people at this point. The problem is that the people who are buying Lamborghinis and Ferraris aren't buying Lamborghinis and Ferraris right now for a whole host of reasons we're not going to get into. Second problem is that they don't view what purchases are the same way that you or I would. So they view things as items. And it's my opinion, right? I think they view things as items. So they view things like, for example, 5-star signature stone crystals. They view it as items, right? So they put 5 in here, okay? And I think that they believe that 20 signature stone levels, I've talked about in other videos, is worth 1 item. So they're giving you what would make it seem like, right, 25% of an item. However, it's RNG based. So if you get 1 of each color and 1 of not of any color, then you haven't gotten 25% of an item. You've gotten 5% of an item. And they don't understand this. They don't understand that when we see those things, we see them as what we actually get, right? That we don't get 5 of all of the mystic that we want, right? Or we don't get generics that we can use on anybody, right? And they look at a 5-star hero crystal as an item. But the problem with this is that 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, when the game was first starting out, and when 5 stars were coming, and 5 stars just came in the game, and then 6 stars just came in the game, there weren't many heroes in the pool. So when there's less heroes in the pool, there's a statistical chance that's better that you'll get the hero that you either need or want. Well, when we add heroes to the pool, and we want to keep the value the same, $50 for a 5-star hero crystal. Well, now there's, 190 champs in the game? Okay, 190 champs in the game, and you're talking a 0.5% chance to get the hero you want versus what it used to be at 3, 4, 5, 6, 10% chance to get the hero you wanted. But the value, you still want the value to be the same? So there's a disconnect there, right? So why do I bring this up, right? Kabam. Just listen for a second. I know this may seem radical, but if you are boiling this game down to your profit loss statement, right, you could do the easiest thing that would probably sustain your business for another year, right? You could come out and you'd have to tell the community this. that in no way, shape, or form would this idea be implemented anywhere but Cyber Monday or the Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend and the 4th of July weekend. 2 times a year. 2 times a year. Give people, you got a month. Give people a heads up notice. So here's my idea. It is not overly radical, right? 6 stars, where is that? The value of a 6-star Kabam you have placed at between $85 and $90. Let's call it $85 recently. Okay? Put out there 3 different types of packages. Keep it simple, right? The first, you have a Hero Crystal package, right? And in this Hero Crystal package, there's a limit 3 for 5 stars, and it's just one thing. It's a Hero Selector. You already have Catalyst Selectors. You already have Nexus Crystals, right? You have selectors for a lot of things in the game. Why not just make a Hero Selector? Be very easy. You already have the icons. You just change it up so it's got a different color to it or something like that. And then just put up the screen that shows all the champions on there, and you can just pick one. Just pick a champion. And if you wanted to buy 2 of those, spend $100, you could awaken a 5-star hero of your choice. And maybe you've got a hero you want to awaken. Now you can awaken that hero. So now you can take a hero you have that you as a 5-star, and maybe you're thinking about ranking up, but you want to awaken him first. And you can get that one, and then you can get another hero and get them awakened, or get 3 heroes that you want. Maybe you got some awakening gems from this past side quest. You can get 3 heroes, and then you rank them up. Right? You can pick the hero. I don't know a single player in this game that probably wouldn't plunk down $50 for that. That all of a sudden you could just pick your hero. No, the 6-star, $100. Limit 1. Limit 1. This is important. Right? And pick your hero. Just pick it. Right? And then I would say the next thing is now you have your hero. Now you need to rank them up. Right? Now you need to rank them up. Simple. 5 stars. $50. Give a generic rank 3 to rank 4. $50. Generic. $100. Rank 4 to rank 5. Or, 1 to 3 is $50 and 4 to 5 is $100. Going 1 to 3 is $50, and then going from 3 to 5 would be $100, right? So if you say I purchased Corvus Glaive, for example, as a 5-star. I've got an Awakening Gem. I popped the Awakening Gem on them. Now I want to rank them up, right? $50 gives me a rank 1 to 2, a rank 2 to 3, and rank 3 to 4. $100, rank 4 to 5, rank 3 to 4, rank 4 to 5. Could you imagine? There are a lot. You're talking 100. There's 10 champions I want. I don't know how I'd pick. I've got a rank 3 Captain Marvel movie. I've got 15 and 20 rank 5, 65 5-stars. There's still 10 champions that I want. I'd buy it, and I don't know who I'd choose. I wouldn't know. You know what I mean? There's some great champions out there that I want I've played with this 3 or 4 stars that I would love to have at the higher level that I can use on a regular basis, right? And then the third package would be, okay, now I've got the hero. Now I can rank him up. Oh, and for the rank ups, 6-star, 1 to 2, $50 or $100 or whatever you want to do. $50, cool, rank him up. Just a token. No gold, no ISO, no anything. Just the token. I promise you, 1 or 2, $50. Limit 3, he'll buy it. Right? Or limit 1, whatever you want to do. Third package, right, would be this. You got the champion. You got the ability to rank him up. Now you want to awaken him in 6 stones. Right? But Kabam, don't give 26 stones for $50 for a 6-star. Kabam, look. You want to make a lot of money? Here's your deal. For $50, I can take one 6-star, one 5-star. I'll give you 200 generic 6 stones. 200 generics. Could you imagine? Could you imagine how many people would buy those? Right? For $100, limit 1. So you could limit 3 on the 5 stars. Just all 5 stars, limit 3 on all of these. 6 stars, limit 1. 200 generic 6 stones. 200 generic 6 stones. You can pump them all into the one that you purchased. You can pump them into 2 or 3. I mean, could you imagine what people would? I mean, would you buy that? Would you buy it? I mean, honestly, because I can tell you right now, the certain champions in this game get so much use. Corvus Glaive, if I don't have him as a 6-star, I have him as a 5-star. I wish I had him as a 6-star. I would take him to rank 2 right now. I got all the resources. I would take him to rank 2 right now. It's easy. Wouldn't be a thought. I use him in every single aspect of the game whenever I have him available. Doom, every aspect of the game whenever I have him available. Thing, Human Torch. There's so many heroes I use, and Aegon, I use him so many aspects of the game. There's so many champions. It's not like you're giving people, Kabam, every champion in the game. But there's other champions I really want. I'd love Sorcerer Supreme. I would. People say, she looks fun to play, right? I don't know that I'd spend $50 on her as a 5-star, but I don't know, right? But right now, I started an alt account because I got bored on the main one. I still do the map 6, and we're going to look at map 7 soon, but think about this. Kabam. Here's the disconnect that you have. For $50, you put out a deal today, 2,500 6-star shards. That's the same price as a full console game. A full console game. What if you get somebody like Rhino? Let's say you had 7,500 6-star shards, and you got Rhino. And you're like, I'm never going to play this player. I'm just never going to play him. You just wasted $50. But I can go on PlayStation or Xbox or any console game and I could get a whole game that I would play a lot. Right? Some games aren't even that much. Some games are $20 or $30. I could get a $20 game and a $30 game, and I got 2 games I could play a lot. But if you gave somebody the ability to choose a hero that they would use day in and day out in this game all the time, 3 5-stars? And I know you don't want to flood the market with Doom and Corvus and everything, right? And I know Corvus is just controversy over him right now. But I honestly don't know that you would flood the game with a bunch of Corvuses and Dooms, right? I mean, and even if you did, why is that a bad thing? Why is that a bad thing to give players access to the heroes that they want to play with? Why is that a bad thing? Because I can promise you, Kabam, that giving somebody access to Corvus duped where he can't die, even if you do fix the timeout issue, and I'm not going to get into that here, but even if you do fix that issue, I can tell you right now, Corvus is absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. I literally use him every day in every aspect of content whenever he's available. Doom, same thing. Captain America Infinity War, same thing. I mean, there's so many Domino. There's so many heroes that are used on a regular basis in top accounts. Nick Fury. Oh my gosh, love Nick Fury. Captain Marvel movie. There's so many. Like you would have a lot of people that would have some really hard choices. And then you know what? They get 6 really quality months of playing those champions and just working those champions really hard through content, right? And then maybe they get the champion they finally need to go to the Abyss. Or they get the champion or champions they finally need to finish up Act 6. Right? This is what you want, Kabam. You want them doing your content. You spent a lot of time creating that content. Sure, it's not easy. But give us the access we need to be able to go do it. And then at 6 months later, you're like, people can see, holy cow, that was such a great value for my money. Right? It's such a great value for my money that you gave me a champion that I used every single day for 6 months. And you know what? When you release Professor X and he's phenomenal or whatever in October, then guess what? In December, when Black Friday weekend, Cyber Monday weekend comes out, that you can, all of a sudden we'll be like, that was serious value. Serious value. I got 6 months of playtime out of that. That's more than I get out of a console game. I can blow through a console game in a month or two. Right? 6 months of value out of that? Well, heck, I might do it again. And I know it's coming. I know it's coming on Cyber Monday. I'm saving up my money. Right? I mean, like, I don't understand why that's a hard concept. Give players what you want. You get access to cash. Like, it's not a complicated proposal. Kabam. So, guys, you know, a lot of my things I just say, if you like, at the end, I always say, if you like what you heard, like what you saw, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. I'm asking you to go one step further this time. If you do it, if you like what you saw, tweet all the Kabam devs. Don't just tweet Kabam Mike. Tweet them. Post the forums. Send it to them, right? Because it's an easy idea. It takes no effort on their part. They already have the code written. It makes them a lot of money, which makes them happy. It gives us access to champions that we want or need, makes us happy. It's a win-win-win. I don't know why you wouldn't do it. So, anyways, thanks, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon.